All right, I think we're live on YouTube. Awesome. Let's get Instagram going, see if we can get live there as well. If I can remember how to go live on Instagram. All right, live on YouTube, live on Instagram. Good afternoon, Beatriz. Good afternoon, Juan Luis. Majo, Rodolfo, good afternoon, guys. Hope you're doing well. Grace, what's going on? Alvarez, what's going on? Good afternoon. Thank you guys for being here. Recama, Aaron, Che, buenas tardes, buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Enao, Ángel, buenas tardes. Espero que estén bien. Recama, what's going on? How are you? Daniel, Christian. Hello, Manuel. How are you, my man? Good afternoon. Lidera, Alo. Hi, Maria. How are you? El Enano. Lisandro, ¿cómo están? Buenas tardes. What up, Sanchez? How are you doing, man? Thank you for being here. I certainly appreciate it. Hi, hi. Hello, Temi. Hello, Neni. Hello, Ina. How are you guys? Good afternoon. Hello, Flay. How are you? Alrighty. So, guys, we're live on Instagram here. We're live on YouTube as well. This is my first time trying the whole streaming setup with YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. Hello, hello. How are you, Lex? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've never seen you like this before. ¿Cómo estás, Pura vida? What do you mean you've never seen me like this? You've never seen me like what? Like with the headphones and everything? Pura vida, igualmente, Shadow. Pura vida. Always good to hear from you as well, Recama. Good afternoon, El. Good afternoon, Manuel. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Alvarez. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Certainly appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them as well as I possibly can. ¿Cómo se aprende a hablar tan fluido? Bueno, es mucho, ¿verdad? Uno tiene que practicar mucho, uno tiene que estudiar, pero más que todo siento que es obsesionarte con el idioma. You're very kind. Thank you so much. You're kind as well. Cómodo. Ah, yes, I'm very comfortable. Hello, Alberto. Hi, profe. Hey, Remy. Hey, bro. What's up, Rafa? My brother. The verb to do, I would like to learn more. Okay, the verb to do versus the verb to make, I imagine you're talking about. So, do generally has to do with actions. So things that you do on purpose, like do exercise or do chores, ejercicio, quehaceres. Make generally has to do with results or products, like resultados. So with food, it's always going to be to make. Make food, make breakfast, make lunch, make dinner. With do, generally it's going to be do work, do chores, do exercise. Actions are things that you do. So make generally has products or resultados. If you want that in Spanish, let me know. I can give it to you in Spanish as well. YouTube, what's going on? We got 3 views. Wow. Rincón, buenas tardes. Blanco, buenas tardes. Good afternoon, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Any other questions, please leave them in the chat. If not, I'm going to try this YouTube thing as I go along, I guess. So make generally has to do with resultados o productos. Make food. Make is kind of like create. Do generally has to do with acciones. Let's see, acciones. And I know Instagram, you can't see what I'm typing. It's because I'm typing it on the screen for the YouTube chat. Acciones, like exercise or chores or a job. So I hope that clears that up a little bit. See, look, watch. Very good question. See es el poder ver. Look es mirar y watch es mirar con intención. So, esa es la diferencia. See es I see you, yo te puedo ver. Look, mirar. Mírame, look at me. Watch es ver la televisión. Watch television, watch TV. We don't say to look at TV, we say watch TV. So I hope that clears that up just a wee bit. YouTube, I'm curious as well. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Instagram, I know you guys can't hear it. Cuti Priya, buenas tardes. Good afternoon, Patty. Durant, good afternoon. Love you. Love you too, Cuti. Mel, what's going on? Good afternoon. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you. So, guys, for the world, requesting to be in the live. I can't have you in the live right now. I'm sorry. Me quedé con la duda de to ask y ask for. Bueno, to ask, Shadow, es preguntar. Pregúntame lo que sea. Ask me whatever you want. To ask for es pedir. Pedirle a alguien algo, ¿verdad? Voy a pedir tu ayuda. I'm going to ask for your help. Saludos desde Panamá. Panamá, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Where are you guys from? Where are you joining from right now? So are you actually living in Costa Rica? No, Sanchez, I'm living in Texas right now, actually. My wife is in Costa Rica. So we have 2 concurrent viewers in YouTube. Good afternoon, YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Any questions, please let me know. From Guatemala, how do you use word of mouth? Word of mouth es como un rumor que alguien dijo, pero de la boca, ¿verdad? Nada escrito. From California, Pakistan, what's going on? If you're from Pakistan, do you speak Spanish? I'm just curious because I do all the videos and all the lives and most of the things in Spanish, so I'm just curious. De Panamá, de nuevo, de Ecuador, de El Salvador, de Nicaragua. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. From Mexico, awesome. I love my Latin American countries. I love all of you guys obviously being in here, but the ones that I've visited have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here with us. Gil, what's going on? Good afternoon. Eliud, good afternoon. ¿Cómo dices hacer una diligencia? ¿Qué es una diligencia? Diligence, we usually say, but I don't know what hacer una diligencia is. Fort Worth, Texas. What's up, Antonio? How are you? Smart or intelligent? Smart and intelligent actually mean the same thing. Significan lo mismo. Smart, inteligente, intelligent, inteligente. Intelligent is just a little bit more formal. I'm going to say good afternoon to Antonio in YouTube. To do errands, exactly. To do errands is there's no product or result. We also say run errands. But we could say I have to do some errands or I could have to run some errands. Hablas bien español. Gracias, Aldo. Te lo agradezco. Diligencia means errand. Got you. So hacer diligencia means to run errands in that case. Thank you guys. Beatriz. I didn't know that you said hacer diligencia. Have I done any rhymes before? What do you mean? Have I done any rhymes? Like raps or songs or anything of that sort? Carla, good afternoon. Adrian, good afternoon. Mariam, good afternoon. From Cali, Colombia. What's going on, Edison? Thank you for being here from Colombia. I loved my time in Colombia. I was never in Cali, Colombia, but I was in Medellín and Bogotá, and I loved it. From Honduras, what's going on? Marco, what's going on? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. Gracias por preguntar. Sí, so hacer diligencia decimos run errands. A couple of people have put it in the chat. Run errands. Este colombiano from Chicago. What's going on? How's life in Chicago right now? So, guys, I have some news as well. I have news with the Conversation Club. I'm hoping to have my page set up working with the company Amigo. I just got off a call with Chelsea, the CEO, today. We have everything planned for the class, for the Conversation Club. I'm excited. I'm going to be having a link and I'm going to get it to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Hoping by the end of today, but definitely by the end of tomorrow. So all of those of you who filled out the waitlist, rest assured, I'll get you the link and get where you can actually sign up. There was hundreds of you that filled out the wait list. I appreciate you guys. I feel like it's going to be an awesome opportunity and an awesome experience for everybody to practice English, practice with each other, learn about some interesting stuff, and talk about things that I think are interesting. We're going to be talking about fear, vulnerability, success, consistency, learning, and being a lifelong learner and what all of these things mean. So I'm super excited about it. Saludos desde California. Mr. Saludos. Buenas tardes. ¿Recomendar las apps para intercambio de idiomas? Grover, ¿cómo así? Como Hello Talk, ¿verdad? Como para que vos practiques inglés y para que alguien practique español. Sí, son buenas. Miedo y éxitos, exacto. Eso es lo que vamos a discutir en el club de conversación. Estoy súper emocionado. El link lo voy a tener para hoy, pero fijo para mañana. Siento que para mañana, a finales del día, voy a tener el link para ustedes para poder inscribirse. Va a ser un club de conversación. Recomendamos que tengan un nivel de inglés intermedio, por lo menos, para poder en realidad disfrutar del club, aprender y practicar en inglés. Pero siento que va a ser súper divertido. Brasília, Brasil, você fala português? Então, Tico Vapor, 1985, Gonzalez, Miguel, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon. Ibet, good afternoon. Diaz, good afternoon. So, guys, I'll be here for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes today. Es de YouTube. Sí, estoy en YouTube ahorita también. Si alguien podría estar en el YouTube y decirme, ¿pueden escuchar la música? Me pregunto nada más. The club is going to start the 30th of October. The 30th of October. So, va a empezar el 30 de octubre. Líder bought a badge. I wonder what that is. Thank you, I guess, for buying that badge. How are you? I've never been in Costa Rica, probably in the future. I'm from Peru, live in Australia. Wow, Raúl, how is life in Australia right now? That's way different. Yo quiero estar en el club. Un link para verlo. Ahorita no tengo el link, pero como les digo, mañana lo voy a tener para que ustedes puedan inscribirse y estar ahí. Here in Brasilia, there are many opportunities for English speakers to find a job. Yeah, what's life like in Brasilia? In Brazil? Brasilia is actually the capital of Brazil. A lot of people think that it's Rio de Janeiro, Rio de Janeiro, but it's not. It's Brasilia. I learned that with my students in our Central and South America countries and capitals unit that we do at the beginning of every school year. Talk about all the countries and capitals, and Brazil is always an interesting one because people think it's Rio de Janeiro because that's where the Olympics were. But it's also, it's Brasilia. It's not Rio de Janeiro. How much for C? I don't know what you mean by that. Mario, how are you? You want to be in the club, Alberto? Awesome. Sounds good. I will get you a link. If you filled out the wait list on my channel, that helps a lot too. Subcritical. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Manuel. So, let's see. I don't want to move you guys. I'm going to leave you guys where you're at. I'm going to be discussing a couple of words, specifically the words neither. Let's see. Neither and either. If you want to follow along, thank you, Javi. Genial. If you want to follow along and be on YouTube, you can actually watch what I'm typing. If you're on Instagram, you can't really see what I'm typing, but you will be able to hear what I'm saying. So I'll still be discussing the two things, talking about them, but if you want to follow along, go to the YouTube chat and try and follow me there. So si quieren seguir lo que estoy escribiendo sobre estos ejemplos, vamos a estar hablando de las palabras neither y either. Vamos a estar discutiendo las diferencias de estas palabras porque es bien difícil. Alguien me lo había preguntado y no es algo que yo pueda hacer un video corto, así que voy a hacerlo acá en YouTube. Si quieren seguir lo que estoy escribiendo, tienen que meterse ahí. Salgo igual en YouTube como Idiomas con Jake. Y sí. So, neither y either lo usamos las dos palabras para decir tampoco, que es un poquito raro. En inglés decimos yo tampoco. Me neither con N. So, a ver, yo tampoco. Me neither. O también decimos me either. So, ese es un caso raro que decimos neither y either. Usamos las dos palabras. ¿Por qué? Porque somos unos raros que tenemos reglas de gramática, pero las quebramos. Siempre, siempre, siempre. Las rompemos. So, me neither o me either. Un ejemplo. A ver. I don't want to go to the park. Me neither. No quiero ir al parque. Yo tampoco. Yo tampoco quiero ir al parque. Me neither. ¿Ok? Pero neither literalmente significa, neither significa not either. So, cuando digo me neither, I'm saying I do not want to go to the park. I don't want to go to the park porque don't es do not either, ¿verdad? La cosa es que en inglés no podemos usar doble negativo. Así que no puedo decir I don't neither, porque literalmente estoy diciendo, y Google me está tratando de corregir, ¿verdad? Porque literalmente estoy diciendo I don't not either. Y este es doble negativo. Ustedes en español siempre usan el doble negativo. Nosotros en inglés no lo usamos. Nunca podemos usar doble negativo en inglés. So, no puedo decir I don't neither. Tengo que decir I don't either. O puedo decir esto que tengo acá en azul, me neither. Me neither. So, esa es la diferencia. En español, ustedes, vamos a cambiar esto. I don't either, ¿verdad? I don't either. No puedo usar ese doble negativo. Ustedes usan doble negativo en español. Nosotros no lo usamos en inglés. Y es que, o sea, rompe reglas gramaticales en inglés. Vamos a continuar. Digamos, which book do you want? ¿Cuál libro querés? Which book do you want? Digamos que querés decir ninguno de los dos. Vamos a decir neither of the two, right? Porque estoy diciendo not either. Ese es neither, not either. Ninguno de los dos. Right? I don't want either of the two. Estás entendiendo. Genial, genial. Eso es bueno. Y Instagram, si quieren seguir en YouTube, acá pueden ver lo que estoy escribiendo. Es un poquito mejor. Neither of the two. So quiero decir, ninguno de los dos. Neither of the two. I don't want either. O puedo decir, not either. I don't want either of the two. ¿Verdad? So esa es la cosa. No puedo usar doble negativo. A ver, MS. Sometimes people pronounce either different. The E sounds like an I. ¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo que suena como una I? No entiendo. MS. Sí, so not either of the two. Neither book. Let's say this. I don't like either, right? Porque no me gusta, eso es negativo. Esto no puede ser neither, porque es doble negativo, así. No podemos usar doble negativo. Neither do I. Exacto. Puedes decir así. Exacto. Neither do I. ¿Por qué? Porque do es una palabra positiva. Neither is not either. So, esa es la diferencia. En inglés tiene que ver con doble negativos. Hola, hola, Jonah. Canesco, ¿cómo estás? Sí, neither do I. Vamos a ver. Algunas preguntas en el chat de Instagram o el chat de YouTube. Puedo tratar de explicarles. Algunas preguntas sobre el inglés, algunas preguntas sobre la vida, filosofía, amor. Te cambiaste a YouTube, gracias por estar acá. Temis, siento que es mejor poder seguir en YouTube, ¿verdad? Seguir el chat, por lo menos. Seguir la pantalla, lo que estoy escribiendo. Buenas tardes, Trainer. Agatha, buenas tardes. César, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo están? Instagram, ¿cómo estamos? Instagram y YouTube a la misma vez. So, tengo planeado a largo plazo tratar de hacer esto acá en Instagram, acá por YouTube, como lo tenemos, y por Facebook a la misma vez también. Va a haber algo que yo tengo que averiguar cómo hacerlo, pero siento que sería interesante. Y poder estar con todos a la misma vez también, porque hay seguidores de YouTube que tal vez les gustaría verlo. Obviamente ustedes de Instagram, ojalá quieran verlo y ojalá que les ayude un poquito. Pero sí, esa es la idea, esa es la meta eventualmente, estar en todos a la misma vez. Mucho mejor, aún sigo confundido con las dos palabras, jajaja. Sí, las dos palabras, o sea, básicamente es también, bueno, es tampoco, pero necesita una palabra negativa, ¿verdad? Yeah, Don Monta. So, what are you guys' plans for this Monday afternoon? I'm fortunate that I didn't have to. ¿Qué te llevó a generar este tipo de contenido? Pablo, ¿cómo así? Ah, buena pregunta. ¿Por qué enseño inglés? Decís. Soy maestro de español en los Estados Unidos y hice un TikTok hace como 2 años casi, año y medio, y enseñando en español, ¿verdad? Y a la gente le gustó un poquito, pero no tanto. Y un día, no sé, hice un TikTok enseñando inglés y a todo el mundo le encantó. Así que yo pensé, hey, hay un poquito de demanda acá. Y empecé a hacer más videos en inglés porque a la gente le gustó. Y sí, se volvió toda una comunidad. Y es súper bueno. A mí me encanta esta comunidad. Los quiero a ustedes. Amo todo el apoyo y de verdad es una buena comunidad. A ver, no me gusta esta canción en YouTube. Voy a cambiarla. Vamos al próximo. Hear the music on YouTube. It's holiday here. Awesome. Famoso, tampoco famoso. Pero me gusta, me encanta la comunidad, la verdad. Me encanta interactuar con ustedes. Todos los comentarios, yo los leo todos. Ese mismo día, ¿no? Normalmente me meto los domingos para leerlos, pero siempre los leo. I have an issue. When I try to speak in English, words in Portuguese come to my mind. You speak Portuguese, I imagine. When you try to speak English, words in Portuguese come to my mind. Well, when you're learning a new language, there's going to be a certain amount of mixing, right? So like when I was learning Spanish, and let's say I was trying to think of the word manzana, sometimes the word apple would come to my mind because I'm thinking in English and there's a certain bit of translation over to Spanish. But eventually what tends to happen over time is you practice. Eventually it just becomes more natural saying things in the target language, so in the language that you're learning. A ver. Guardar traducción. Appreciate the good vibes. Appreciate you, Grover. Keep going. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. So tell me, guys, what do you think about this whole live stream on Instagram, live stream on YouTube thing? Because I'm trying, it's kind of weird for me to try and manage both of them at the same time. I mean, I've got Instagram here, got YouTube, and I'm reading you guys, and then I'm going over here and reading this chat. It's kind of weird, but I certainly like it. I like being on YouTube because I can have the music in the background, and also you can see my screen so you can see what I'm writing. That was one thing that I did not like about Instagram, is that I have to actually go on the phone and type everything in, and that's kind of bad. It just looks bad. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon. I actually speak Portuguese, Spanish, and English. So yeah, with Portuguese and Spanish as well, things tend to get mixed up, right? Because when I was learning Portuguese, eu tomei uma aula de português na universidade. Things were mixing, the Portuguese and the Spanish, and I was speaking portuñol, Spanish and Portuguese. Algo importante que haces es tu interactuar con tus seguidores. Eso. Hey, gracias. Need to consume English. Okay, that's the idea. I can open Instagram on my computer, Ellie, but it's hard for me to do the live stream at the same time, right? So I can't live stream from Instagram on the computer, unfortunately. And if you go to YouTube, I think I've got a pretty nice setup. Like this mic is pretty nice, and I've got the music in the background, and everything's, we're kind of vibing out. So for you guys on Instagram, everything's quiet. For me right now on YouTube, I've got music in my ears. Noreli, good afternoon. Laiba, hello. Diego Mateo, what's going on? Hay una canción que se llama You Oughta Know. She's Canadian, but the word oughta no es común. ¿Que me puedes decir qué es eso? Ah, oughta. Buena pregunta. Oughta es como should. So decimos oughta, que literalmente es ought to. Ought es deber, ¿verdad? So should. Por ejemplo, deberías de saber esto. You should know this. Puedo decir eso. To should. Deberías de saber esto. Y estoy escribiendo en YouTube para los de Instagram si quieren verlo. You should know this. O puedo decir, you ought to know this. Okay? Eso significa lo mismo. So to ought es to should. Es deber. Exacto. Ought to. Y agta la mona. Si vos puedes escribir lo que estoy diciendo en el chat para ayudarles a Instagram a verlo, sería absolutamente increíble. So, deberías de saber esto. You should know this o you ought to know this. Esa es una muy buena pregunta, perdón, en YouTube. To ought es deber. To should es deber. You should know this. Deberías de saber esto. Y no te estoy diciendo, nada más fue un ejemplo, ¿verdad? So, to ought. Y cuando lo decimos, ought to, se combina y suena como oughta. You oughta know this. You oughta. To should, to oughta. You should know this. Deberías de saber esto. Exacto. Ale, good afternoon. Dani, good afternoon. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Celine Rora, good afternoon. Appreciate all you guys. You ought to know this. Exacto. Ought to. You ought to know this. Deberías de saber esto. So, y eso es algo que decimos. De hecho, hoy mismo estaba grabando un video también sobre la pregunta ¿por qué? O la palabra, digamos, ¿por qué? En español, todo el mundo sabe que por qué significa why. Pero a veces decimos how come. ¿Alguna vez han escuchado eso? How come? How come es como why. I'm doing well. Thank you. Hey, Gerard. Good afternoon. How come? So, for example, why do you always run? ¿Por qué siempre corres, verdad? Why do you always run? Puedo decir, how come you always run? Eso es algo común que hacemos. Emphasizing the meaning is the ought to. How que? How come? How come? H-O-W-C-O-M-E. How come? So how come you always run? A ver. ¿Por qué siempre corres? How come you always run? Exacto, Willy. How come? So how come es una manera diferente de decir why. Suena un poquito raro para ustedes, para los hispanohablantes. Pero a veces, de hecho, es más común con los niños también. It is informal. Yes, it is informal. And personally, I never say it. I never say how come. But people do say it. Especially cuando uno está quejándose también. Like, tenemos que ir a trabajar. En vez de decir why, puedo decir how come. Like, how come? ¿Por qué? How come you always run? Willy, you are right. You are exactly right. Thank you to Paddy, Luimi, Pablo, Escarla. Stephanie, how are you, my friend? Herdes. Stephanie, I hope everything's going well. Roit, how's it going? Carlos, hope everything's going well with you, my friend. Good afternoon, guys. Thank you for being here. Saludos, Brainer. ¿Algunas otras preguntas sobre el inglés, sobre la vida, sobre el amor, sobre algún tema interesante que tengan? Y los de Instagram, si quieren leer lo que estoy escribiendo acá en la compu, pueden ir a YouTube para verlo. Hello, Carlos. How are you, my friend? So I'm curious, for those 51 of you guys who are in the chat, 50 of you guys who are in the chat, what is your English level right now in terms of like A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2? Where are you guys at generally? Good evening, Stephanie. Good afternoon. Or maybe evening where you're at. What is your guys' English level? Or if you don't know it, you can go to CambridgeEnglish.com and check it out as well. Miguel, good afternoon. Entrevista de trabajo. Carlos, ¿qué te gustaría saber sobre la entrevista de trabajo? Tengo un video de YouTube sobre eso, dedicado a eso. I don't know. I like the way you teach us. Thank you. Channel en YouTube es Idiomas con Jake. C1. Awesome. B1. Awesome. Afternoon. No worries. Stefan, B2. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you guys are doing pretty good. Vast majority of you are intermediate, I think. A1, Luis Day. That's okay. There's always needs to be a starting point. El level is 0. Okay, if you have 0 English experience, that's totally fine as well. You can chill out and listen to me talk and hopefully try and understand a little bit of it. And if you can't, that's fine too. Kak, how's it going? Johan, how's it going? Good afternoon. English Designed, good afternoon. Maya, good afternoon. Luce, good afternoon. Thank you guys, all of you, for being here. I'm going to try and wave to the people coming in. Buscaré tu video en YouTube. Sí, siento que el video sobre la entrevista de trabajo en YouTube te puede ayudar un montón, porque hay un montón de contenido. Hello, hello, how are you? Gracias, Carlos. You can speak and you can understand a lot. If you can speak and you can understand a lot, well, I don't know what a lot means for you, but you're probably up there. A ver, ¿qué es lo que más recomendás para empezar a aprender inglés, pero de una buena manera? Bueno, Sebas, mis recomendaciones. Primero, tenés que empezar con una app para aprender el vocabulario. Eso es bien importante. Al inicio es un poquito aburrido porque es nada más trabajar vocabulario. Luego vas a aprender las frases importantes que siempre vas a estar usando, ¿verdad? Que siempre van a salir en el momento de conversación. So, hello, how are you? My name is, I am X years old. Esas cosas importantes. Luego puedes empezar a aprender gramática. Ya cuando empeces con gramática, tenés que practicar creando oraciones y hablando esas oraciones. Esa es una parte súper difícil. Y obviamente tenés que escuchar en inglés, leer, escribir y hablar. Pero la cuarta parte, hablar, esa es la parte más difícil para muchos porque no tienen con quién hablar, no tienen con quién practicar. Pero aun si no tenés a nadie, habla con la pared, habla con la computadora, habla con el espejo. Eso es bien, bien, bien importante para el aprendizaje. Porque a final del día, eso es lo que quieres hacer. Hablar. Hablar. Southern accent, please. Como Felipe, ¿quieres que hable con acento sureño? Like I talk little southern. Es que yo soy norteño. Bueno, norteño de los Estados Unidos. Yo soy de Wisconsin, del norte. Así que tengo un acento más, para mí, más neutro. Pero es diferente del acento sureño. Total immersion, exactly. You want to immerse yourself in the language and really obsesionarse con el idioma también. Esa es una parte importante y va a ser trabajo. Let's talk about the preposition in, on, at. Ok, Instagram. Vamos a YouTube de nuevo porque voy a estar escribiendo. En español tenemos en o a o encima. En inglés tenemos in, on, at. Y no en este orden, ni nada así. In, on, at es una buena pregunta. Y algo que me di cuenta hace un par de semanas es que uno tiene que aprender las palabras que van con estas palabras. So you have to learn the words that go with these words. So for example, let's say we're talking about vehicles, right? Like the motorcycle. We're always going to say, I'm on a motorcycle. Always going to be on a motorcycle. That's just something you have to learn, right? You have to learn that on goes with motorcycle. Plane, on a plane, right? Some words like locations, like for example, the bar, you can use in or you can use at, like I'm at the bar, right? Estoy en esta ubicación, estoy en este lugar, estoy en el bar, I'm at the bar. Or you can say, I'm in the bar, which literally means you're inside of the building of the bar. So, trying to look for what accent he has. Yes, I have a northern accent. So, hay que practicar esto. On, por lo general, es encima. So, like, the book is on the table. El libro está en la mesa. Está encima de la mesa, ¿verdad? Está en la mesa, pero encima de la mesa. A ver. In, normalmente, is dentro, right? Like, for example, we are in the living room. Estamos en la sala, but estamos dentro de la sala, ¿verdad? We are in the living room. So, eso es in, on, at. In, on, at. Y at, a ver, a pensar en algunos ejemplos con at. No sé. Instagram, dame un ejemplo con la palabra at. A esta hora, at this time. A las 6 de la mañana, at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m., this is what we're going to be doing. Grande, Smiles, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I certainly appreciate you. Tony, good afternoon. At school, exacto. En la escuela, we are at school. But we also do say in school. So there are many cases in which we say in or at. So that's the weird thing with English. Sometimes you just have to remember the words that go with in, on, or at. I'm at the mall. Exactly. You can say at home. We could say at the mall, or we could say I'm in the mall, right? So we could say, let's put it on YouTube here. I'm at the mall, or I'm in the mall. I can say both of these, right? She's at home. That's a great one. So home is one that's always going to be at. I'm at home. You can't say I'm in home, right? A menos que fueras a decir I'm in the home, right? Estoy en la casa. But when I say estoy en casa, siempre digo I'm at home. Siempre digo I'm at home. I'm at the store, or I'm in the store, right? So that's another great example. I'm at the store. I'm in the store, right? So I can say either one of these. Estoy en la tienda. I'm at the store or I'm in the store. Very good example, Stephanie. What's up, Alex? How are you, my man? Inside es adentro. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at the corner. Or I could say I'm on the corner. Whoops. I'm on the corner. So these are all things where you kind of just have to learn the word that goes with it in English, which is very, very not a good answer. Like, I wish there was a rule that was like, hey, this is the rule. This is how it works. But it's kind of, you got to know what goes along with it. Very, very weird. I'm on the plane. Yeah, exactly. So with plane, it's always going to be on. So I'm on the plane. Estoy en el avión. I'm on the plane. Muy bien, Stephanie. Good afternoon. I like your English class. Jose, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I'm at work. Yeah. Estoy en el trabajo. Let's see. Estoy en el trabajo. I'm at work. Very good, Carlos. Estoy en el trabajo. I'm at work. ¿Cómo puedo mejorar el listening? Bueno, listening es algo que uno tiene que practicar un montón primero. Pero yo te sugiero que empeces con algo que puedas comprender. Puede ser un podcast sobre el inglés. Digamos, cuando yo estaba aprendiendo español, empecé con un podcast para el aprendizaje de español para principiantes. Eso me ayudó un montón. Luego, algo que te interese es súper, súper, súper importante también. Con tal de que sea algo que sea interesante para vos. Eso es lo más importante. Y luego es práctica. Tenés que practicar un montón. Si quieres aprender un otro acento, tenés que escuchar gente con ese acento. Y a veces sí es súper difícil también, porque toma un montón de energía mental escuchar en un nuevo idioma. Hasta que seas medio experto. A mí todavía me cuesta escuchar a veces en español. Estoy en la mesa con mis suegros y mi esposa y me pierdo totalmente en mi mente, porque es mucha energía escuchar horas de un nuevo idioma. Greetings from Los Angeles. What's going on? Hello. See ya, Smiles. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Don't get inside. Yeah, inside. Adentro. Let's see. Los aprecio a todos ustedes. Carolina, yo te aprecio a vos. Hola, Jake. ¿Cómo puedo mejorar el listening? Ok, ya hablamos de eso. In, on, at. Ya los entendés. Genial. Sí, hay que practicarlo. At the corner on the street. I'm in the taxi. Perfect. Sí, cuando es un taxi siempre va a ser in, right? I'm in the taxi. Perfecto. I'm in the kitchen. Estoy en la cocina. I'm in the kitchen. Perfecto. I'm on the airplane. I'm mad at you. Muy interesante, ¿verdad? Estoy enojado con vos. En español ustedes dicen con, pero en inglés decimos at. Estoy enojado con vos. I'm mad at you. A veces decimos with. I'm mad with you. Pero normalmente decimos at. I'm mad at you. Estoy enojado con vos. I see when I listen to Spanish music or videos, I forget the news words in English. Yes, the new words in English. Yes. It's very difficult to pick that up. But over time, you start picking it up. ¿Conoces un podcast bueno? Temistocles, eso depende de lo que te gusta a vos, en realidad. Porque sé que con mi esposa, por ejemplo, que bueno, ya ha aprendido, pero sigue aprendiendo inglés. Los podcasts que a ella le ayudan un montón son los que realmente le interesen. Pero yo te puedo poner uno que me gusta. Es medio difícil, pero es súper interesante y siento que ese mae es bien claro, es bien fácil de aprender, de escuchar. Huberman Lab habla de cómo vivir una vida sana y a mí me interesa mucho. Difference between I am in the taxi and on the bus. So Javi, no hay una diferencia. There's no difference between being in the taxi and on the bus. But that's what I was saying. You just have to learn the word that it goes with. So with taxi, it's always going to be in. With bus, it's always going to be on. I'm on the bus. I'm on the plane. I'm in the taxi, right? So I wish there was a rule that I could just say, in this case, it's on. In this case, it's in this case, it's at. But it's something that you just kind of have to learn the word that goes with it. I'm new here. What's the topic? Monica, good afternoon. We're talking about in, on, at, and a couple other things. If anyone has any other questions, please leave them in chat. Can you tell any motivational line? Well, a motivational line, something I guess really poetic? No, but I can tell you that after time, it does get easier and easier and easier and easier. It never gets easy, but it gets easier. So starting out, there's this huge bridge and it's super, super, super hard. And especially when you get to that beginner intermediate phase of learning a language, it gets very difficult because that's a big jump. You have to jump from just repeating, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you? To actually creating with the language. That's a very difficult jump, but after a while, it definitely gets easier. So, and once you pass that jump, it's very, very, very fun as well because you can practice and you can learn and you can use it a lot. Stephanie, a tip to improve our vocabulary, read. Read in English. Seriously, read children's books if you're at a beginner level, or little upper children's books if you're at an intermediate level, or books that you find interesting from scholars if you're past an intermediate or your intermediate advanced level. Reading is something that can really, really, really help vocabulary. It's difficult, but it can really help you out. What is the photo behind me? This photo? It's a stadium. I'll let you guys guess where it is. If you've ever been in my TikTok live, you'll probably know where it is, but I'll let you guys guess. All right, Instagram, I'm gonna go over to YouTube really quick and check out that chat and see what they have to say. Thank you, Michael. Why mad at you? Yeah, mad at you? I don't know, man. It's weird, right? Mad at you. Enojado con vos. Very, very, very interesting, right? How often do you do live? Thank you very much for your class. I try to do live at least once per week. This week, I'll probably on a few more times than once because I'm fortunate I don't have work this week. I don't have my day job. So, hello, Ethan. Good afternoon. You were super. Where am I from? I'm from Wisconsin. I'm from the north of the United States. Thank you guys for being here. YouTube and Instagram. I appreciate all of you guys. And Instagram, if you want to follow along, go to YouTube and you can see what I'm typing and stuff like that. Me imagino que igual ya no te toma tanta energía mental. Sí, Carlos, pero después de un rato, o sea, después de horas, sí todavía me toma energía mental. Si lo creerías. Todavía me cuesta un poquito escuchar y pensar y descifrar lo que está diciendo la gente en español. El listening en español. I'm on the bus. La expresión have a good one es muy informal. Have a good one no es tan informal. Vamos a ver. O sea, no es lo más formal, pero yo lo digo, digamos, en citas formales del negocio. Yo lo digo. So es esto. Have a good one. ¿Verdad? Have a good one. No es tan informal. Have a good one es como una manera ligera de decir que tengas un buen día. Have a good one. Take care. Cuídate. Take care. Have a good one. Oh, I love Wisconsin. Where from? The west of Wisconsin. Monica from Eau Claire area. I love Wisconsin too. I miss Wisconsin. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend, Ikra, but I do have a beautiful wife who I love very, very, very much. You're doing really awesome, brother. Keep it up. Asdrubal, thank you, man, for that lovely comment. I appreciate you. Asdrubal.englishcoach es un buen amigo mío. Asdrubal, I'm still ready to live on Wednesday. All right, I'll let you know. We're going to be live on TikTok this Wednesday. How have you been this week? Ethan, I've been pretty good. Thank you for asking, man. I've been doing well. I can't complain at all. Monica from New York City. Awesome. How's life in New York City? Dalia. Hello. How are you? Stella Buran. Good afternoon. MAS, I have to go to work. Please keep doing these lives. I love it. I love your videos on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you, MAS. I hope you have an amazing day at work. Hope everything goes all right for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the amazing questions. And yeah, take care. Let's see. Who I love very much or whom I love very much. You know what? It probably is whom I love very much because I give the love to her. A ella. However, Carlos, in English, oftentimes we speak grammatically incorrect. So I would still say who I love very much. If I was writing, maybe I should put whom I love very much. It is not Fenway, Monica. It's not Fenway Park. Good guess. Where is this stadium? Anyone have any guess? Where is this stadium? YouTube, I know you can't see it, but Instagram can see it. Where is this stadium? ¿Alguien tiene a guess? Saludos desde Guadalajara. ¿Cómo estás, Carlos? Saludos. Gracias por la forma que nos enseñas inglés, que nos enseñas. Gracias a vos, mister, por estar acá. From Canada. How is life in Canada, man? Greetings, Mauricio. Good afternoon. Me encantan tus publicaciones. Tengo 59 y estoy aprendiendo. Me sirve mucho. Muchas gracias, Pimifa. Y siempre hay oportunidades de aprender. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Te lo agradezco muchísimo. Edith, hello. Para aprender a hablar en inglés hay que saber mucho vocabulario. Sí, Dalia, hay que practicar. Hay que practicar un montón con el vocabulario. Eso sí. Hey, Jake. Hey, W Fit. El get, Temistocles. You are married. Yes, I am married. Hello, USA. Okay, let's go over to YouTube and talk about this word, to get, because that's a great question. That's a great question. So if you have questions and you want to follow along, I'll be on YouTube for a little bit. Vamos a ver la palabra get. Get puede significar, primero, recibir. Y pueden ver bien con lo azul. YouTube, si no, me dicen y yo lo cambio. Get primero puede significar recibir. Segundo puede significar llegar. Get there / get here. Get puede significar adquirir o comprar. Y puede significar volverse estado emocional. Y vamos a ver estos. Ok. Primero, recibir. Did you get my shirt? ¿Recibiste mi camisa? Did you get my shirt? ¿Recibiste mi regalo? Did you get my gift? ¿Recibiste mi regalo? Okay, so that's one way that I can say get, right? Is recibir. ¿Recibiste mi regalo? Did you get my gift? Segundo puede significar llegar. We got there at 4 p.m. Llegamos a las 4 p.m. So to get there or to get here es llegar, right? To get there, to get here. Depende de la perspectiva de qué perspectiva estás hablando, ¿verdad? Get puede significar todo lo que te puedas imaginar. Eso es cierto, es una palabra bien difícil. Pero esto es lo más común. Luego, comprar. I'm gonna get a new pair of shoes. Voy a comprarme un par de zapatos nuevos. Voy a comprarme zapatos nuevos. No sé si tengo que poner esto en español, pero voy a comprarme. I'm going to get, right? Or I'm gonna. I guess I should probably change this to going to, because technically that's how we write it. I'm going to get a new pair of shoes. Voy a comprarme un par de zapatos nuevos. Luego puede significar volverse estado emocional. Don't get mad. No te enojes o no te volvas enojado, ¿verdad? So get en ese sentido es volverse o ponerse, ¿verdad? No te pongas rojo. Don't get red. A ver. Eres el mejor. Vos sos el mejor. Saludos from Ecuador. Hello. It's not Yankee Stadium. It's not Florida. How do you say the word weather? I think that might be British. I don't know what that is. Desde Venezuela, it's not Yankee Stadium. ¿Es posible aprender el idioma con frases sin una base de gramática? Sí, al inicio. Pero luego, cuando estés escribiendo, leyendo y todo eso y aprendiendo bien, vas a querer la gramática. Pero al inicio, de fijo, sí. De fijo, sí. Saludos de Ecuador. Hello. Bo. From Texas. What part of Texas? Which part of Texas? Canada's amazing. I agree. Do you have a YouTube channel? I enjoy your classes. Sí, W Fit. Estoy en YouTube como Idiomas con Jake. De hecho, estamos en vivo ahí. Así pueden leer todo lo que estoy escribiendo también. Ahí estamos ahorita. Eres el mejor, vos sos el mejor. Saludos desde Jersey. What is going on? How's life in Jersey? Loving your Spanish. My husband is from Barcelona. Genial. Thank you for the lovely comment about my Spanish. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. What language is this? Ikra, I'm speaking in Spanish and I'm speaking in English. Or are you talking about the music? Because the music, I don't know what language it is. Parece Michigan University. PIM, super cerca, pero no. Super cerca, pero no. W fit, I learned Spanish in college and with my wife, who is from Costa Rica. And in Costa Rica. Speak English, I'm not understanding this. Okay, I'll speak more English. I promise. From Chile, what's going on? All right, we're all the way down in the Instagram chat. Let's get back to YouTube. Yes, that's the get. I hope get helps you. I hope that helps you a little bit with the word get. I know it's a difficult word. I know it's a very, very, very difficult word. ¿Podrías explicar cuándo o cómo usar shall? Sí. Sí. Tengo un video de eso, pero shall es algo que deberías de hacer. You shall not pass. No pasarás. So es algo que no va a pasar o que sí va a pasar en el futuro. You shall clean your room. Vas a limpiar tu cuarto. Es algo que pasará. Es como decir will, pero como un poquito de deber también. A little bit of should, a little bit of ought in there. A ver. Jake, tengo una consulta. ¿Por qué algunas personas dicen que no traduzcamos al inglés, sino solo entendamos? Siempre que yo escucho que hablan, lo traduzco. ¿Qué me recomendarías en tu punto de vista? Bueno, al inicio vas a estar traduciendo. O sea, al inicio son 4 pasos, ¿verdad? Es escuchar algo en inglés, traducirlo al español, pensar en tu respuesta en español, traducir eso al inglés y decirlo. Yo no entiendo a la gente que diga eso, la verdad, porque al inicio eso es lo que va a pasar. Vas a estar traduciendo un montón. Pero eventualmente lo que pasa es que quitas, muy despacio, pero quitas esos pasos. So, escuchas, traducís tu respuesta y respondes. No hay traducción en el segundo paso, digamos. O digamos que escuchas, traducís, pero no tenés que traducir la respuesta y respondes en ese idioma. Y luego, eventualmente, quitas los espacios, los pasos de traducir. I remember me trying to repeat the speech of Oprah Winfrey on the Golden Globes. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Chicago? No, it's not Chicago. ¿A qué edad sería conveniente empezar a aprender el idioma? Desde Argentina. Camino a cualquier edad. Con tal de que estés practicando y trabajándolo, sí puedes aprender. No se te escucha. ¿Cómo así? ¿No me escuchan? I'm from Wisconsin. Venezuela, pura vida. Shall we? Deberíamos de. Shall we? Deberíamos de irnos. Should we leave? Shall we leave? What's the difference between have to and must? No hay ninguna diferencia, Javi. Must es una manera más formal de decir have to. I must go. Me tengo que ir. I have to go. Me tengo que ir. So have to. A ver. Have to versus must. I have to go. I must go. Must es un poquito más formal. Un poquito más formal. I get a Costa Rica accent in you. Would you be interested in other Latin American accents? Yes, Carlos. Actually, I love other Latin American accents, especially Argentina. The Argentinian accent is very fascinating to me. But it's also very, very difficult for me to understand, for me to hear, and for me to comprehend. Not a fan of shall. Yeah, I don't really use shall either. Cuernavaca, Mexico. Man, thank you guys all for being here. 40 of us left. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support we've had lately. Let's see, we still have some more on YouTube. Puede significar todo, sí, eso sí. I found you, Edwin. Thank you for being here. Ya voy entendiendo el get. Qué bueno. Eso es buenísimo. ¿Cómo usar el conector that y cuando no? That, en ese sentido, significa ¿qué? La gente que vive acá. The people that live here. That live here. Vamos a Argentina. Argentina va a ganar la Copa Mundial. ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Loved your channel. I'm going to recommend to all my Brazilian students. Thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate that. I really, really, really sincerely appreciate that. I imagine you're a Portuguese speaker then who is teaching English in New York, if I'm not wrong. From Columbus, Georgia, what's going on? Tengo 63 años y me encanta cómo enseñas. Gracias, Laura. Muchas gracias. Y genial que vos estés acá. Me gusta tu enseñanza. Genial, genial, genial. Well, I'm stuck in my speaking. Do you have any tips? Yes, WFit. Tips for speaking. You seriously have to practice out loud. So you have to practice saying the things that you know. Because a lot of times what happens when you're learning a language is you think of something and you know it and you're ready to say it, but it doesn't come out the way that you think it's going to, and it doesn't come out the way that you want it to. And it just doesn't match up with what's in your head. And that's why you have to practice out loud. You have to practice in your out loud voice. Because if you don't do that, if you don't practice in an out loud voice, come the moment of speaking, you're not gonna be ready, and it's not gonna come out the way you think it should. It just comes out weird, right? And it doesn't sound the way you think it should. And then you get nervous, and then you start to feel uncomfortable, and you start to think, man, I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's just, this isn't working out for me. But really, you need to practice before you go. And it's kind of like sports, for example. You go to a basketball game. You must practice before you go to the basketball game. That's not the first time you shoot a basketball, right? You practice, you get ready, and then on the moment of the game, you're ready and you can shoot lights out and you can shoot well. It's the same with a language, so you need to practice speaking out loud. That's my number one tip. And lastly, get obsessed with the language. Get obsessed with the language. How patiently you teach. You don't use it, you lose it. That's right, Carmen. I'm from here, but I've learned 15 languages. Portuguese is one of them. Wow, that's pretty dang cool. Have you ever used Duolingo? Yes, I've used Duolingo, Rocio. I have to be honest with you all. I don't love Duolingo. I just personally, I don't love it. It's fine. You can learn vocab, you can practice. If you're competitive, it's good for that type of competition. But personally, I just don't like it. I don't love it. It's just, I don't know. ¿Cuáles serán tus horarios en vivo? Horarios en vivo no tengo. Voy a empezar a hacerlo durante el fin de semana fijo o en las tardes. Pero yo les aviso cuando voy a ir en live. Si ustedes se fijan en mis historias, if you check my stories, I will tell you when I'm going to be live and let you guys know, usually a day ahead of time. This morning, I just decided that I was going to try this out and do it on YouTube and Instagram at the same time and kind of see how the whole streaming setup worked out. I got this light in the background. Isn't that cool? And it's worked out pretty well, and you guys have been amazing. But on that note, I think I'm going to leave you guys and go get some food because I'm getting kind of hungry this afternoon. I appreciate everyone who's been here. Again, the Conversation Club link is going to be out by the end of the day tomorrow. I'll put it on my story. I'll be going live. I'll make a reel. I'll make it available to all of you guys who want to be part of the Conversation Club. If you're an intermediate speaker and you want to learn English and practice English with a group of people, I think it's going to be a very, very, very interesting club. I've been working with Imigo about the lessons, what exactly we're going to be talking about, and I'm super excited to say that it's about success, fear, vulnerability, consistency, coaching mentality, things like that. I think it's going to be very, very, very interesting for you guys and something that we can all talk about a ton. So it's going to be a great opportunity for you to practice English. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to meet friends, be part of a community, talk with me, talk on WhatsApp with this community, this group of people. And I think it should be a great time. So I will get you guys the link by the end of the day tomorrow. I'll certainly be live in days to come as well. It's been a pleasure being here for you guys. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys. And I'm thankful for all of you who made awesome questions and left me some awesome questions and interacted in the chat. And, you know, YouTube and Instagram at the same time seems to be like working out, and that makes me really happy as well. So I appreciate you guys. Love this community. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I may be on tomorrow. I may not be on tomorrow, but I will certainly let you know. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Instagram, I'm signing off. Going to get some lunch. YouTube, that just leaves me with you guys. A dedicated goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. I hope the sound quality was okay on here. If the music is too loud, let me know, and I'll try and fix it for next time, or just take the music off. I kind of like it in the background, but appreciate all the interaction that you guys have given. It's been amazing questions. To me, it's worked out pretty well, and I actually have another view that I can put here too. Yeah, isn't that cool? To me, it's worked out well, and yeah, it's been an awesome time. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you're enjoying your Monday, and if you have anything fun to do, I hope you truly, truly, truly enjoy it. If you need anything from me, please leave a comment in the comments or comment on one of my videos, and I'll try and respond as promptly as possible. So thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. Pura vida.